Hello everybody, it is Soup, and today we're going to be playing Witchfire. I thought since it's the spooky season we would play something that's kind of spooky. It's not really like a horror game, but definitely has some spooky type elements. Before we start, we're just going to check our settings. Yeah, it's fine. I had to adjust the audio. It was really loud before, but it's good now. No. What I actually wanted to do here is... Oh, they actually have... I'm glad they added that. So I was just going to say a couple things. I had this game pretty much... Yeah. During the early access build. I don't know if it's... I thought it was like officially released by now, but I don't know. I guess not now. But when I play this, I don't remember this unstuck button being there, because I had gotten stuck one time. But that was not the game's fault, that was my own fault, because I was trying to get stuck. So, I kind of wanted, though, to start a new game. Yes, you can. Okay. So, we're going to start a new game, and we're going to start off from the beginning, because I haven't played this in a long time. I want to make sure that I'm remembering all the controls and everything.
A war rages between the witches and the remnants of humanity.
Did you see that guy on the right? Oh, he doesn't look scared to me. That's not a scared face. It looks like he either took the biggest dump of his life, or two, he found diamonds in Minecraft. There is no in between.
In a distant land controlled by
Sorry,
one of the witches,
this is supposed to be scary. I'm kind of
wreckage
ruining
of
the
a city
mood.
lost for several centuries. It carried a valuable artifact, one that could change the course of the conflict.
Okay.
Only witch hunters called prayers can face a witch and live. You
Look
are
at,
one
like...
of them, anointed by the Pope himself.
I'm trying to,
recover
like...
the artifact.
discern, like, who I really am, though. Like, I get he just told me, like, we're a prayer or whatever, but...
Witchfire that gives you unnatural powers, and with most of your belongings lost, you arrive at the destination.
Why do I have to have a skull face, though? Wait, hold on, what? This is very new to me. I only remember this being an option. I don't even remember these other things. Against the lucky man, even gods are powerless. An avid student of the fates. Powerless. So, I guess these are... I don't know. Are these like... Starting level 6? Butcher. When low in health, any damage taken makes a fetish. Makes the fetish release a powerful shockwave. Oh no! It's raining golden showers! Oh, gosh. The tooth has like a happy face on it too. It's like it's happy to be rotten. I don't know. I don't know. Like, this guy seemed kind of interesting to me because he has two of these. I didn't even notice this one down here until now, actually. Has two weapons. I like the luck. Yeah, we'll go with the Saint. Alright, so here we go. So like I said, I had gotten this game... Okay, wait. Hold on. Before I start... Okay, it's this button. I did a failed recording because I could not figure out what button it was to do that, and I was too lazy to look. I just thought it would be kind of a better decision to start over. And it's kind of cool that I can keep my other save file too, like without having to delete this one. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a tutorial. I just noticed I have the same two weapons that I had before. That's kind of cool. This one's different. This one's different. I remember when this game first came out, like, the first day that it came out, I was super excited for it. I played it, and it was harder than anything I have ever played before. Like, it was harder than a hooker's nipples during the winter. Like, it was unbelievably hard. Enemies took forever to kill, and I'm the hooker, by the way. Enemies took forever to kill, and it was just overall just really brutal. One of the good things, though, or maybe no, I was gonna say one of the good things would be that it was really easy to level up, but maybe that was after. I think that came after the update as well, because updating and leveling up and everything was difficult. Like it took a long time, and it was a little too much. So I'm very happy that the developers have addressed that. Again, I don't know all of the new things that are in the game now, like new to me, so to speak. I have not played in a long time, but yeah. So basically, you are John Skull, and you go into the portal, and you defeat bad guys, and there are bad guys that show up the more bad guys that you beat, and then there's basically a boss at the end. I had gotten to the boss a time or two. It's actually fairly easy to get to the boss, but there's really not a point in doing that because they're very difficult. If things are the same on the map, you'll see that these skulls, these have enemies in them, and the different skulls basically relate to like the difficulty of the area. Once you clean out the enemies within the area, you're rewarded with something. So that's kind of how it justifies like its progression. And every time you come back, because if you die, you go back to the place that we just were. And when you come back, like these might be different. Enemies might be in a different spot. The harder enemies might be in a different spot. So I definitely liked what I played. I really wish I would have spent more time with it once they started updating it. I just really haven't had... I don't even want to say I haven't had the time, I just have been playing other things. So I'm happy to get to this now. Has anybody else played this? Like, I'd like other people's opinions. I'm not the best at like shooty type games, but I like them. Attacks of decaying enemies are weaker. Unfreeze enemies are damaged for part of the maximum health. We'll just do the atrophy. Crap. I gotta change the dodge button. Right now it's V. I think it was set to one of my side buttons on the mouse. I have to check. Instead of a regular Witchfire, dead end range drop. Oh, that's kind of nice. That might help actually like clear out some things. I'm just pushing the buttons on my mouse to see if any of them... No. Okay. So I could probably do some rebinding. It's not a huge deal. Like V is just kind of an odd space. F to me maybe it makes a little more sense, but I don't remember what F does. So we're a week away from Halloween, so I hope everybody's having a good spoopy Halloween season. The weather has actually been really nice around here. I live in the southern part of Wisconsin, and it's been really nice out. This is definitely my favorite time of the year for weather. Just like, oh! This low to me, this low, like 60s weather. It's been a little windy, but not too bad. I'd rather have that than snow. Like, I don't like snow. What are you? Oh, I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, God, it looks like foot fungus mixed with a bad burrito. Okay, so those are the orbs that drop and presumably hurt the enemies. You need these thingies, those plants, to like craft stuff when you're back in the base, I think. Honestly, I don't remember too much how it works, but to like give an example, once I select the next thing here. Decaying enemies drop a pool of corrupted witchfire upon death. The pool empowers weapons and slowly heals new wounds. Okay. Faster heavy spell recharge. We'll do this. I remember this area very well because the first weapon that I had was like a... I don't know if it was like an M1 or something. It was like a single shotgun. I don't even know if that's an M1, so sorry if I was wrong, but it was like a single shotgun that I really liked. But enemies would take so much damage, so you would literally have to hide and kind of strategize your every move. I also don't remember there being like markers when enemies see you, so that's new to me. Some of this might not be new, it's just some of this might just be me having old man brain, so that could be it. I'm an old man, I'll admit it. Okay, I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Where am I going? Embrace the darkness, Covenant. A chest bearing the mark. Okay, let's go down there. Okay, let's go down here. Again, like, as you defeat more enemies and keep going back and upgrading, the more upgrades you have, the harder it gets. And I have a feeling that I might have been just too... I don't want to say like too high of a level. I missed what I was looking for. I don't even know what it is that I'm looking for. But there was just some really hard enemies that I had like unlocked. So... Oh, okay. That was ammo. In the bottom right, that 3810, that's the Witchfire that you accumulate. And like in any kind of Souls-like game, like Lords of the Fallen has it, like Liza P even has it, like that kind of stuff. If you die, you drop it. And then when you come back, if you do not recover it and you die again, then you lose it. So it is definitely a use it or lose it type scenario. Excuse me. I don't want to waste that. One cool thing that I do like is that... Woo! Is that... No! What am I doing? The further that you are away, the less damage that you're going to do. So if you notice, if I start shooting this guy from way back here with this gun, I'm only doing 1 damage. The closer I get to this guy, though, with this weapon, I start doing more damage. I really like that aspect. That makes a lot of sense to me. And I feel like a lot of games don't do this well enough. I don't know, it's kind of annoying. Okay, this portal is something that'll bring you back to that island. I'm not ready to go back yet. Hollow Wretch. I remember when this game was like announced, like it looked really cool. And it still is cool, like I really do like it. it is just... I thought it was going to be more like Doom in the sense of like story progression. It's a much different game than that. The gameplay is honestly very similar to like modern Doom, which is definitely a good thing. But it also has a lot of elements of different kind of games, so I don't know if it's like roguelite or whatever they call them. I don't know. I'm not always the best with remembering what that even means. Like, I'm a huge Binding of Isaac fan, but I don't even know what that game classifies as. Fun. The game classifies as fun. That's what is important to me. I want to get to that other dangerous area. Oh my god! Oh! There's no way. This isn't a... This is not a schlong and wiener. Is... Oh! Okay, that's a face. Anyway. I cannot... Oh, why did I think that was Dick and Ball? Folsom Cove. This is new. I don't think I've ever been over here before. Huh. It's kind of cool. Wonder if there's going to be any bad guys over here. Maybe not. Hangman's Note. Captain always goes down with a ship, remember? Okay. Why did I want that note? Why did my character take that note? Why was it important? Is there anything else here? Valuables, hide them on the debris. Challenging even the sharpest eyes to discern them. Okay. Well, I have terrible eyes. I'm not going to deny that. But I will look around a little bit. Like, did anything come to the shore? No. It's like a little cave. Oh, there is something in here. Herbalist brew. You're plunder. No. Huh! 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 Get away! Get away! Huh! Pirates! Huh! 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 Uh-oh. Okay. These don't look like pirates. These are like medieval men. I was expecting like scary, spoopy, like yar pirates. Oh, there's too many. Huh? Oh. Okay, focus. Oh. Okay. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. Like, usually I would not waste the ammo like that, but this is like the first run, and like a ton of things aren't unlocked anyway, so I'm not really all that worried about it. That couldn't have been it, right? Like, there's probably something else here somewhere. Yeah. More foes. Woo! I don't even remember the button to heal myself. Oh! 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 How do you heal? How do you heal? Woo! I'm dead. There's nothing left. Yeah. You're basically sniffing my fart dust because you just beat me. Wow, I suck. Oh my gosh. Alright, so death. When you die, yeah. Bound items, like crystallized. Okay. You lose almost everything except bound items, like crystallized. You can risk retrieving the drop from the place of your death during your next expedition. So, same thing as like in Dark Nuts or whatever, Dark Souls. Zelda's on the mind, sorry. I beat the new Zelda game week or two ago and still kind of upset about it, but it is what it is. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any Witchfire to level up, so I would need to go back. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this video. Nothing like too long or really that intricate. I just wanted to show it off a little bit. I think this game deserves a little more credit. I don't know how like popular it is. It might be popular, but I don't hear people talk about it all that much. So, excuse me. So yeah, I really appreciate everybody's time. I hope everybody has a safe weekend. And remember that the world is a better place with you in it. This is Soup, signing out. Have a great night.